Beef. Quick thing I want to tell you. Do you ever think about the power of the Most High God and how glorious things really is? Now, I was just sitting there thinking, right? It's like how extraordinary this is. It's like God created man, right? And then he put himself in his own creation, came through a womb of a woman like a man. So how much understanding do you think that God have of us? And don't you think that's extraordinary? And you think about the four elements. It's like he made wind, he made water, he made the earth. All these things that we are part of creation, we can assume like water. We need water to survive. We need food. Ain't that extraordinary if you really like put your mind and try to think about things of the Most High? That's extraordinary to me. That is like just pure genius. It's like this guy, the Most High God, no disrespect. He created man and put himself in his own creation. That's like mind blowing. Like, it's like we got so much things that we can discuss. It's just thinking about things of the Most High. And then, we don't take in consideration that our ancestors sinned against the Most High God. And that's why we put in this position. Although white people is getting drafted in, through this time of the Gentiles, if you white or any of that, yes, you are being drafted in. You'll be the 13th tribe. That's what Paul is over the Gentiles. So when you read about Paul, the white people that's born in America, Paul is speaking to you. The 12 tribes, James is speaking to you in the book of James. Look how the title start off. I think it start off with greetings to the 12 tribes of Israel that's scattered. So y'all got to understand, each apostle went to a different part of the tribes. Now, from my understanding, through Ezekiel, that message wasn't passed to us. And what's interesting about this book when I brought it up? It's a title here, Why Do We Have Israel Book? Now, they giving you the information. Why would that title be there? Why do we have Israel Book? And it goes down and breaking it down for you to give you 4,000 years of American history to help you understand. But this is extraordinary stuff that's happening here. So that's why I'm, pushing these videos out like this. They all rough. I mean, I'm not editing nothing, man. I don't care about all that. The message is what's important, to motivate y'all back into the book. But the preachers did a good job of mucking that up. And we got to do something about our women. This narrative, that's being pushed, that the black woman is difficult and you should leave her. That's a mistake. I talk about this all the time. That is a very bad mistake. She's alpha, and a man is alpha. So y'all got to learn to work together and look up the real traditions of having many wives, because what's the narrative being pushed right now, that ain't right. Woman can't sleep with no woman no matter how many wives he got. A man, he's tricking y'all. Y'all women more valuable than y'all know. Y'all got to understand this too. And man, you should understand this. A woman have already fulfilled half her role when she had a baby. So y'all got to believe that. But the problem is what this narrative's being pushed that women so controlling and all that. You know, a lot of our women, y'all gotta understand, they wisdom come from the husband. So if they don't have a husband, and then there's no spiritual man's out here that's really teaching and having a role, playing the role of the husband by providing and protecting, then that's where the breakdown coming from. You know, everybody cheating. A woman wants to have the role of a man, and these damn men is acting like women. You're crying, you're acting like women. You got to man up, man. You got to prove to the Most High that you can lead. You know, I'm sorry, no disrespect, but some of you men, y'all whining, y'all all in y'all feelings. Y'all think I'm doing that, but no, I'm not in my feelings. I'm arguing the truth. I'm arguing within a family that want to dominate one another. Y'all know how it go. You got the favor ones, they talking about each other. You got favoritism in all these families, the breakdown of it. So y'all know exactly what I'm talking about. And then look at all the abuse that's happening in childcare. These foster parents, you know, it's some loving foster parents out there, but it's some awful ones out there. But the problem we having now is these kids so out of control that most of the parents scared. They scared of them. They scared of you young folks. You young folks, y'all fearless. I get it. I was young once. But y'all out of control. Y'all killing. Y'all losing your crown. The devil have tricked you with money, fame, and y'all got murderers and killers as y'all role models. When the devil, he was trying to destroy you because you the prize. You the special. You, as a man, have the potential to be like Christ. It's a book called Incredible Human Potential. You have that potential if you so choose to have it. So it's nobody more spiritual than the next. All of y'all have the same opportunity as the next man, like a T.G. Jakes or all these fake people. All of y'all is gonna have the chance to be the next teachers of Christ, kingdom when he come. Y'all the priests, the prophets, and all that. But you think you got to do it now. You don't do it now. You preparing. You supposed to be preparing for when Christ come back and you rule with Christ. It's not your time. Like when Jesus came, he said, "It's not my time. It's not our time." You supposed to be preparing, watching the signs, and getting your house in order. Because if you can't rule your house, you can't rule with Christ. So that's why the family is very important. Although I'm against my family right now, I just got to do drastic things to get them to pay attention. So if I'm willing to blow up the family, then it must be serious. I need them to question my motive. Hopefully they do that. If not, I'll walk by myself. Because the devil wants you to believe that you by yourself. But Christ is with you. The laws and commandments is already written in your minds and your hearts. You just have to prove yourself to the Most High. Prove yourself approved. Line upon line, precept upon precept. You got to remember that. Prove all things. It's very important that you remember that. Don't give your money away to no preachers. People like me that come and trying to preach to you, don't do it. But I know I done said this in videos. I'm going to be repeating and stuff because I don't like writing and I don't like doing certain stuff because if the Holy Spirit is really in me, I should be able to speak and move a person. Anytime I should be able to answer any question that you ask. I should be able to handle anything that I'm faced with. So please test me. Because by you testing me and correcting me, you help me get into heaven. That's how you help me. And I'm going to help you as well. So, peeps, we'll talk again.